Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird, wonderful world, and welcome to part 3 of my review of the Creedence Clearwater Revival, the entire set. I had borrowed this from my good friend Robert Cormier, so a special thank you to him. He's very generous of him to lend me this. So I am now on the third disc. I'm just going to get right into it. I don't want to make these videos very long at all. Quick and easy, easily accessible. But I'm sure you're curious of what I think of him. Now I know that on this one here, this 1969, that the songs are from the albums Green River and Willie and the Poor Boys. So the first 9 songs are from Green River, and then the next 9 after that, or is it 10 after that? Yeah. So the first 9 are the Green River, and the second one, the second half. Well, here they are. Let's get into it. As you see, when it comes to Green River, look at all those tens. Look at all those tens. I wrote a song for everyone. Not my kind of style of song. It didn't wow me as much. I still really liked it. So it was still very good, but it wasn't, you know, it didn't wow me like Green River. Commotion was awesome. Tombstone Shadow was awesome. Bad Moon Rising was awesome. Lodi was awesome. Cross Tie Walker was awesome. Sinister Purpose was awesome. And then the last song from Green River, The Nighttime is the Right Time, almost is great. It's a great song, but it wasn't quite up to it wasn't quite up to the rest. But then we get down to starting with Down on the Corner. That's Willie and the Poor Boys, and as you can kind of see, is the first 2 songs off of it was great, but then a 9, a 9, a 9, an 8, a 10, a 9. Well, nothing got lower than 9. So I mean, everything is still like either very good, great, or awesome. Okay, so that's it's still I'm means I'm really enjoying the albums. I'm not being too generous on the scoring. I don't think. I think they're genuinely that great of a band. Now, so we get to the last song. Okay, I want to talk about that last song, Effigy, for a moment. Now, when I was thinking it had to be that when it was coming up, right? When I was listening to it, like, and then I was thinking, that Effigy, is it the same Effigy as I'm thinking of? The one that's on the No Alternative soundtrack here? Well, not soundtrack, but it's a compilation album. Because it's you see it's song number 9 there. Well, you see the Uncle Topilo Effigy. Yeah, that's a cover song. Another one of those cover songs that I can now mention. that that but now I had only known this one here, right? And I was thinking, and coming up with Effigy, it's like how is the original going to sound? 10 times better. Not saying that Uncle to Pilo didn't do a decent job. It's fine. He stuck with the. It didn't have the punch. The guitar work on the actual song. The guitar work. Having them sing it's no contest. No contest. The original so much better. That's going to be a song that I'm going to be putting on my playlist more often. How like it blew me away how great it was. Yeah, of course it gets a 10 out of 10. You know, Side of the Road, it was not bad, but compared to the first, compared to Green River, Willie and the Poor Boys didn't really, wow me as much. I still really liked it. Of course, as you can see that down in the corner, it came out of the sky. Fortunate Son and Effigy were the ones that got 10 out of 10. But you look at Green River, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 songs that got a 10 out of 10. All right. So the next one I'll be going to the next album I'm going to be going through is the 1970s stuff with Ramble Tamble. Well, it's Cosmos Factory. The first half is Cosmos Factory, and the second half of that will be a Pendulum. So I'm actually really looking forward to Cosmos Factory. I know a lot of people really like that one a lot. It's a lot of people's favorite. So I'm sure this is going to get a really good scoring in that. So yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that the next chapter. That'll probably be in a few days. Hopefully not too long. I don't want to drag it out too long. Give me about three to four more days before getting into the part four. Yeah, there's gonna be six parts altogether. So we'll get there when we get there. All right, I'm gonna let you go. This is long enough for me as it is. So if you're considering subscribing to my channel, hold off on that. Go watch other videos first, please. And just make sure that I want you to enjoy. What's most important to me is that you enjoy my content. And only then, once you know that you're gonna like my content and you're gonna watch more often and stuff, then consider subscribing. But otherwise, don't forget to hit the like button because that always helps. That's free. That's easy to do. But so many people are slow on that. Something so easy to do, but yet people don't do it enough. Hit that like button. It helps so many people grow. I want my channel to grow. That helps me the most. And leave me comments. That helps too. But mostly I love hearing from you. I'm not always the quickest at getting back to your comments, but I always want to. But I love hearing from you. If you get a heart, then you know that I noticed it. Sometimes I don't get to see all my notifications. YouTube can be a little screwy with that, but it's all good. I love you all. So okay, I'm gonna let you go. Everybody, be safe. Take care. I'll see you on the flip side, and please, everybody, just have a great day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace.